It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Angela Hill and Cynthia Calvillo. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background. Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick. Here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level. Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
Ready.
Happy Valentine's Day from the base of the octagon. I know our wives would probably rather we be home. I wouldn't mind being here, right where I am right now.
I pinned a beautiful letter to my dear Selena to make sure that I could be at the octagon with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day from the UFC. Nice leg kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere.
Liver kick. Right under the elbow. Body kick lands.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head.
Stay sharp. Nice kick.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Calvillo.
Beautiful punch.
Calvillo gets in the clinch yet again. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punches, taking it for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Real quick leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Back in the clinch now.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hill gets back up again. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, head kick. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Takedown defense holds up.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Oh my God!
stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Nice punch land over the top.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Calvillo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Beautiful strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take any more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front legs, which will make her stationary and being a lot of...
Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Calvillo's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot.
That one's snuck in. Nice strike. Sneaky head kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Trying to establish that jab once again. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so... Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh!
Oh, no! That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right. And they separate. Now goes in and secures the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
And that's the end of round number 2. Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the replay from that last round.
Yeah, she got beat up. Her legs got beat up, and now she's moving more slowly. She's not moving as well as she did early, as you would expect when you take that many leg kicks. She's got to check one of these, or her opponent will continue to go to the well and kick her leg over and over.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Nice punch land over the top.
Right, so there's the takedown again, but this time all set up by her strikes on the feet.
Everything has to be set up. She just showed you mixed martial arts in its purest form.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours or no?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast, and she throws it with ill intent. Oh, nice jab.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and your jab is just landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice.
And she's back in the clinch. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Calvillo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she... there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. And they separate. Just unable to quite find that range. And that left hook landed on the button.
Straight punch land. Leg kick.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 30-27. Played the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Louis Smolka and Tim Elliott.
You ready? You ready? Let's go
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant all-around fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports.
All right, going for the early takedown, he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. try to establish that jab.
Dig and kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tim Elliott thus far. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field. Oh, he's got one here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Smolka.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Tags him with that uppercut. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Big leg kick lands.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees.
Smolka gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, and he's back up again.
Beautiful head kick. Oh, big punch land.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Smolka. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Oh, he hurt him!
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Good series of strikes by him there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, another knee by Elliott. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice body.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliante has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Timothy Elliott!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Mirsad Bektic and Makwan Amirkhani.
You ready?
Well, nothing like fighting in flowers. Good to have you with us on Valentine's Day. Are you a flowers guy? Do you cut checks on Valentine's Day? We know you're broke. How do you handle Valentine's Day?
Hey, I'm broke. I'm broke. So I give candy, I give flowers and candy, and I give a lot of love. I'm a loving guy. On Valentine's Day, the love is in the air, but inside that octagon, the fists are fine.
He's broke. He's been saving Halloween candy to give out at Valentine's Day.
I've been giving penny candy for a while.
And they both stand up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding his range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting it.
Oh, he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Mirsad Bektic. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Able to check that kick as well. Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Makwan Amirkhani. Bektic gets caught with that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Under a minute to go.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as what a beautiful takedown.
Amir Khani gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Both fighters back to their feet now. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Big punch land.
Amir Khani's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done in the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Gets up again here, but hurting.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Yeah, he picks it all up.
He's gotten hurt here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Bector. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right.
The best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. All
Back to the feet now. All All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a beautiful takedown.
Here Conor gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee abbi-abhay has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Mickey Gall and the Celtic Kid, Jake Matthews.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Lands flush with that right hand. Just missed with the left there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Wow. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tries to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Right punches there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Connects with a right. The right hand just misses.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they clinch once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Matthews going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lands a right hand upstairs. Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. So nicely done with the trip there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Right.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Well-placed kick there by Jake Matthews.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, well, he's landed some...
What a big-time takedown.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Muay Thai plump. And both guys really throwing with authority.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Oh, and he connects with a punch there. Oh, takedown there by Go. Matthews gets back up again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, man.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Matthews better move here. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinic. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, look at that jab. Snaps his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast.
And what a round! So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
See, but listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look...
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punches in DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not? Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and Big Ben Rothwell.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high cross. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, wow. Oh! Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way!
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik.
All right, right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready?
February 14th, happy Valentine's Day. I couldn't be happier spending it here with you, Chin. I gotta be honest with you.
I mean, I see the hearts in your eyes. I see the hearts in your eyes as you stare at the double champ. Look, man, it's a great night to be fighting. It's love in the air, but no love inside that octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Circling to his right.
It landed some nasty strikes.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just misses with the jab there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice straight punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, big elbow. Head kick is blocked. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay? Ready?
Round 2 here. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter is having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Down the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. The strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, useful left hand.
Oh, nice. Nice. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice punch, man.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Nice right hand. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sean O'Malley. That punch no good.
Another big shot to the head. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, my goodness. Nice strike.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready?
Just misses there with the left. How about that shin?
Can't take many of those.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, not only is he...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the... All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Cair Rodriguez.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we'll get the kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
T-City gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Another beautiful takedown land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. That's a big strike right there.
How good is that right hand? Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Flush right hand is true. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cair Rodriguez. Combination lands, and it seems like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs.
And there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Punch is broken. Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve is out.
Back to the feet.
Oh,
Big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over. And gladly over after you take a shot like this. but this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Lands the right hand.
He's hurt bad.
T-City gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Continues to mix it up, going to the head. Ortega gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, that is tight.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He can chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
So, whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Wow! He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Stephen Thompson.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, happy Valentine's Day. There's no place I'd rather be than spending an octagon side with Daniel Cormier, man. I got to be honest with you, though. The wives aren't too happy that we're missing this one.
No, they're not happy. They'd rather you be at home, candlelight dinner, John. With all of our, how many kids do you have?
Too many. One too many.
Hey, your wife rather you be candlelight dinner with you, her, and all the children. There's no special Valentine's Day anymore once you have kids. It's better to be octagon side watching some fights.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Back and forth we go.
Oh!
Oh!
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Big head kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Nice Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that button. You love that button, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by... All right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world between Alexander Volkanovsky and Max Holloway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Great punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Good punch.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Big kick land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut. Way to hide that leg kick. Good punch lands.
go in the round.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Volkanovsky gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
All right, so Max blessed Holloway in vintage form here tonight. I'm not sure for a man that young we can trot out the term vintage, but just a beautiful combination yet again.
I mean,
fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Volkanovsky gets caught by the inside leg.
Stop!
Take a seat. You okay? Breathe. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. You need this round to be...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2, Alexander Volkanovsky.
You ready?
And Max blessed Holloway. Looking for that left hand, just missed.
Punch over the top. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight once again.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Max blessed Holloway. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Alexander the Great Volkanovsky. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab.
An elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big left. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Holloway gets caught with that punch. And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice jab by Holloway. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut in the eye, just making... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh!
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Volkanovsky gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh! Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Final seconds here of round number 2. Nice kick there around. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
This is going to be a bloody fight. I want you to...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Just misses with the jab. All right, so he's landed something.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and marched right through it to get the big knockout win. And there is our UFC Featherweight champion getting the knockout on the biggest stage in the sport. Very impressive result here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee abbi-abhay has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
So how about it? We got a new UFC Featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champion of the world.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Trying to double up on that jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Oh!
An uppercut landed.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
And now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Adesanya. Beautiful hook. Back to the jab now, no good. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Good stick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Nice shot inside by the champion. Pretty good right hand. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Huge block there.
Big kick lands.
by Adesanya. Under a minute now to go in the round. I wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Shot is blocked there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking... What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Get right here.
Oh, big left hook there. Israel Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick.
An uppercut later.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 50. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Oh!
He's gone! Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC Middleweight Champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, the rematch between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor as round one gets underway here. And I gotta think if you're Conor, this fight is happening in a different division. It's happening more than 5 years later. Gotta throw out the film on Act 1, correct?
You have to throw it away. You have to look at this as a different fight. Because the first time Dustin Poirier was not a champion. He was not a guy that had been to the top of the mountain. Right. Now, Dustin has accomplished so many things. Conor has to view him as a completely different opponent.
And you know Conor McGregor prepares as hard and as well as anyone. He has done his homework as he tries to make it 2-0 in his rivalry with Dustin Poirier.
That was a thudding leg kick. What a punch.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Poirier. Out of range with that one. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the...
What?
Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Dustin Poirier.
Beautiful body kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and left hand. Nice punch there.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. Low. And now he got hurt very badly.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Ooh, what a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Hook to the head lands flush there by McGregor. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big kick.
Big left hand lands upstairs. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is... Oh, serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh!
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice looping punch.
Strong hook to the head there by McGregor.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Poirier gets the takedown there. but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. 38 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Holy. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. That's how you finish the fight.
He's got him hurt here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Back to the feet. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Poirier. Oh, he missed with that right hand. And there comes the separation now. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Switching stances here. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
So 67 total strikes.
Ooh.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.